never known that has like a bunch of fashion dates with no bottle tickets. This is what it would have looked.
How are you?
Good.
Ready for it to end?
So ready. Just worn out. You know, it's been a taxing season for many reasons.
Underachieving is not usually fun to
No, for anyone.
cover.
That's what fans don't get. It's like, you know, it makes it worse for us too. We were talking last night. We were like, all these seasons have been such a slog. Like basically since I joined the beat. It was like, well, obviously 2022 was fun game, fun season. We were like, what's the second best season in that stretch? We were all like, COVID year?
Oh yeah, it was like 5-0 or whatever.
But even just like lives were fine. Like everyone was sort of like, well, at least we're playing. You know, we're doing something. Getting out of the house.
And it went from like you and I not gonna play at all to like, oh shit, we want to play.
Yeah. And it was short.
Yeah.
But that's like the number 2 best season in that stretch is a global pandemic. Like, whew, it's a bleak stretch.
It's neat to come here twice.
Huh?
It's neat to come here twice. Like, it's not a bad trip.
No.
We're
Although I was
next
telling
year.
Ryan, I'm like, Vegas after Christmas is tough vibe. You know? I don't
You
know.
got family.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. $200 on blackjack.
Nice.
True. Yeah, Luca was raking last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Weren't you up the last time we were here too? I feel like the exact same thing happened both times. I lost half of my money. Or like, I think the last time I even went back to the ATM, which is always a bad sign.
Yeah, you tried not to.
Yeah, this time I only went once, but...
Last time I was up also like 30 and just kept playing.
Ah.
I got down to like 50, but this time I just set aside my 25. Like I'm not touching these.
Smart. Self-control, it helps. Someday I'll find it.
Yeah, you're only here every so often, so.
Yeah,
Not so far.
yeah, exactly. But we got a great dinner last night.
Oh, did you do
At Esther's, an Italian restaurant in the Arts District area. I've never been over there.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That place, it was delicious. Oh my god. Like one of the best Italian meals I've had in years. Yeah. I feel like even over the course of the time I've been coming to Vegas, it's gotten exponentially better like the last 10 years. I guess just there's so many new tourists every day.
But like
looking
they're
at
probably
it.
not finding that place as much. You know, like,
Yeah. Although that one's like it was on a bunch of lists.
Okay.
So maybe there. But any other random Italian place in the Arts District, like no one's finding that. Yeah, it was a nice area though. I was like,
there's like
hang out
a
around here.
container thing down there.
I
Like,
brought that up. My mom was like, "Did you go to the container park?"
yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I heard
it's
that's
during
fun.
the day, I think. But
Yeah.
like,
So it's got like little
I think it's the
food
same
trucks and
area.
stuff, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's food trucks outside. And, it's all like these little shops, but they're all built with they're like playgrounds and all kinds of stuff.
That's
it's kind of a neat little thing. But it's near like Fremont, you know, the Fremont
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
I think that's if your restaurant's near there too, it's probably the same area.
Okay, got it. I do like Fremont. I have.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
fun.
fun to gamble there, especially now that like every table here is $25.
I used to love
Like,
playing
what the
craps,
heck?
and it's like, oh, 20 or 25, 15. And it's like, I found one today for like 15 for a little while, and as soon as I joined, they turned it to 25. Like, I could still play 15.
Yeah,
But downtown, there's like a lot more.
yeah. Like I remember when I first started coming here to UCLA, we could go to Excalibur and play $5 blackjack tables, and it was awesome. Did not make enough money to pay more than that, but yeah, that's gone now. I think that's going back.
Everywhere is like,
No.
it's fun. I like coming here.
You guys have like a meetup thing, right?
We did last night. It wasn't big last night. Today, we were flankers, so you can just walk right across. And, it's
Oh
right
yeah,
in
I
Menlo
saw
Bay.
that as well.
Yeah, so we had like the full bar, like filled up and everybody. So it was kind of fun. Yeah. There was more people for LSU game for sure, but
Yeah.
there's still people in the camp.
How many people are you guys normally getting at an event like that?
Like for the LSU game, we had like 200 or 300 people, I think. So it was like a lot. And then today was probably like, how many people do you think we did? 100? Yeah.
I like that angle.
100-ish or something. Yeah. We had like a whole bar area, and it was pretty much filled up. But like for LSU, it was like trying to get through, so it wasn't
Yeah.
that packed.
Yeah.
But we had some people. I mean, it's a good amount of people.
Cool. Nice.
They look for something to do.
It's a good idea. I mean, yeah, I was telling Dylan that you guys were doing that. It's like, surprised more sites still do that.
Yeah,
Shit, even us. Like, we
it's
could
not
do
even.
that.
It's not always easy to do, but sometimes you know.
Yeah, the right occasion.
Yeah, it's funny. We did for the Notre Dame game last year. We went to a bar in Chicago called Theory, and we like it was crazy. We packed it, and they loved it. They loved it. Like next year, there's like 3 Chicago games basically, right?
Yeah.
Notre Dame,
Two in the end.
and like Purdue and Illinois or something.
Yeah.
And I think we fly to Chicago for pretty good or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think we'll try to like 3 Fridays, like all right, just everyone's on the Theory and
Yeah.
meet up the night before. It's something to do. You know?
Yeah. Chicago's a good spot for it too, because I'm sure there's a shit ton of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. But yeah, I don't know. I have to look. But everyone, Purdue, I don't know how far West Lafayette is. But
I don't actually know either.
yeah.
I feel like you normally fly into Indianapolis,
Oh, is it closer to the?
but it's still like a drive.
Okay.
Because I think it's, now I'm trying to remember if it's on the west side of the state or the east side of the state. I've only been there once.
Okay. Yeah, Notre Dame, like we try to stay on the south side of Chicago because it's closer to.
I just remember West Lafayette being boring as hell.
And a buddy that went there for his master's, and he was just like, he hated it.
I thought about going there for engineering at one point when I was in high school, and then I went there after, and I was like, oh my god. It's a very different life for me had I done that.
This is an awesome stadium.
It really is.
It's elite.
It's cool.
Really, yeah.
This is gonna be the first time I'm here that it's not like a big, like I was telling Connor, like there's no like national media here. Like
None.
every time I've been here, it's been kind
Yeah.
of championship or like
I kind
LSU
of,
game.
I feel like the stands might not fill much more than what it is right now.
I think the whole upper is like not going to be used. Where like, you know, I was even here for like the Oregon Washington game, USC LSU. I think the Utah game, USC Utah was packed.
Yeah.
I think I went to a Utah Oregon game and that was packed. So it's like this will be the first one that's like
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I went to a Raiders
Oh, you went there.
Chargers game here when I was covering Chargers, and it was loud then too. Like, but the LSU game, that was one of the loudest games I've been to
That was
since being on the beat. Like,
Yeah.
it was so loud. That was awesome.
pretty. There's a lot of USC fans too, right? It wasn't like. But yeah, there was some lot. But it's a cool place. It's just weird. You're like so high up here.
Yeah, it's like exactly like the the Superdome
The guy who
in New Orleans. I don't know if you've been there. It's an identical press box situation. Like TVs up like this, like the giant kind of cavernous feel. This is newer, obviously.
Yeah. I like this press box.
Yeah, me too. I like the stadium overall. It's cool.
The fact that we're like on the corner and
Yeah,
you get a good view of everything.
for sure.
Yeah, ready for the season. Are you doing basketball stuff?
Probably mostly women. It draws so much better than ours. Like our men's hoops numbers are horrible. So, like I'll write a game story and it'll get like 300 clicks.
Our start out solid.
Yeah. Yeah, early Muscleman stuff was like, oh, this is interesting, and then nothing.
But the women actually people care about.
Yeah.
Come here.
And Gottlieb's great to deal with.
Yes.
Connor, are you gonna do like both basketballs or?
Mostly men. Yeah, but I feel like the
Yeah.
shotgun is going to go the man is going to play out there.
He's what?
He's going to go with the man
All right. Nice.
He went to the UConn game.
Yeah, I saw it. Your East Coast course.
He didn't tell me that.
Oh.
He was like, I'm going to Paris. I'm like, I used to Paris. He was going with
I wondered how that was.
He went there really very fast. I made a very
watching these guys.
Shotgun is just that kind of sick that he would take his vacation and go to a game and cover it. You would not, under no circumstances.
Yeah. So it was football. He's fine.
They got
Yeah. That was good.
Just hoping this team stays on.
They have to get a few more transfer guys. That'll be something.
Yeah.
That's good too.
They had to hire 2 coaches.
Yeah. Nothing too consequential.
Unless Anthony
That's just a
goes to the NFL or something.
I guess that is always possible. That would be very annoying. Please don't do that. Please stay.
That would be a lot. I'm ready for this game.
Yeah, I was ready for this game to start at 12:30. Me to drive home.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you driving home after this?
I'm not a West Coast.
At a 5 o'clock game.
I feel like this game's gonna feel super anticlimactic. Like it's got that vibe to me where it's just gonna go by.
Yeah.
No, it could be.
I know what you mean.
I feel like this is not gonna be like Holiday Bowl last year. Yeah.
That was
was a fun
There
game.
are like no bowl games like that.
No, that was pretty awesome.
That was a rarity.
See what this old line looks like.
Yeah.
Could be a disaster.
Guys, this looks like some guys like fight over me. Syracuse winning still?
They're up 35-21 at halftime. High scoring.
That's insane. So they hit them right now. I'm sure that's.
Cheers, guys. We made it.
Yes.
We're almost there.
We're here.
gonna do it in the quarter.
Why'd I get so excited? I got hella excited. I gave myself all the way away. I just seen it because I know for a fact like I took this actually talking about I go see it. So well even if he does like Meanwhile, I'm over here on social Twitter. Over here on Twitter playing around.
It's funny, it was, Roman Owens was like a 5-star KBS guy 2 years ago. He was their third string running back. Brian Johnson. I wouldn't be surprised if Brian Jackson was up.
I want to go see that basketball over there.
wanted to know whether I should bring you.
So much to look forward to tonight, but especially spending time with the fans. And I want to hear you right now. Texas A&M, are you in the house? Sorry, USC, this is Monday. You were already playing tonight. Let me hear you. USC, are you in the house?
So, when we're talking to these people up here, we gotta go like this. Fight on! And when we're talking to these people over here, these folks here, Texas A&M.
We want to hear you. Let's go.
This is a celebration of college football. This is the 2024 SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. Are you ready? Let's go 100 years of tradition. 10,000 players are in each year for this one-of-a-kind experience. 1.5 million fans at the University. Over 85 million fans across the celebrations in the mountains celebration. The city, the beach, distributing over $100 billion for participating institutions and hospitality communities across the world. This means something. This is a celebration of college.
I'm sure. I trust you. Clearly, I do. I would have never thought that somebody would have my parents stand up. The only way I would move is if I ended up buying everybody cameras. Like, that might be like one of the ways like I would. But it's that secondary. I already thought about that. We gotta have staff cameras. I love it. Have this like certain staff shit. Even if we need staff laptops, I'll learn that. Staff, I think staff iPads would be
All right, fans, the field is clear, and we are ready for the 2024 SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. To kick things off this evening, please direct your attention to the stands and welcome from College Station, Texas, Howdy! The Fight Texas A&M! Ladies